In the last episode, we found out what the life as an early human was like. But now this is him. So this is part 2. And soon to be the leader of his tribe. Luckily, he got invited back by accidentally exiting it. Now you're probably wondering and asking, what did he do to be the next leader? Well, it's simple, birth. Now you might be thinking, what does that mean? And I didn't mention this in the last episode, as I didn't think it was that important, but he actually has royal blood. But if you go back in the last episode, you remember that he wasn't first a part of the tribe, so you might be thinking, what? Are you lying to us? Well, no, it's because, like how he said, sometimes you can accidentally exit the tribe. And that's what he's been doing lately, but luckily, he has to remember or else he won't be the leader. But this time it's if he gets rid of the whole tribe. And soon he will be the leader in about a week, which is pretty good. Anyways, all his tribe members doesn't have stuff because they had to give up their stuff for their lives by a rival tribe, but they got rid of the tribe and he actually did the most help. And while fighting, he killed a saber-toothed tiger and cracked the saber-toothed pick, and then he ran back and attacked. While they only had spears, he had some of the best weapons. He even has an antler now, which is really good. Luckily, they're all safe. And they still know how to hunt. They still have their experience and stuff. They just need help from the big guys now. But luckily, he's happy to help. And they will use anything that they give him. And for them, it's kind of hard to hunt, but for him, it's really easy. Even his father had to give up the stuff that he had, because he was scared to die. But anyways, he needs to be careful, as his tribe members might try to kill him so they can become the king. Now, if you guys don't know, I'm thinking of doing this where we follow his whole family line. So if he has a son, we'll take up his life, and then if he has if they have a child, then we'll take up their life. Not like, okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but like we'll see how their life goes and see how their life goes. And I think in 7 generations we'll stop, because I think that's pretty good. I know I might be weird, but please still subscribe. So he decides to be careful around his tribe members, as he knows that they might try to kill him. But luckily, he has some good weapons, so he's gonna stop giving them stuff. They have found a dead warthog, but all the meat has gotten taken out. Now only bone marrow. But still, it's not good enough, so they decide to try to hunt another one. But something is gonna happen that's bad for him, which will be really dangerous. He pulls out the torch as it gets really dark at night. But in the end, they killed him. That saber-toothed tiger hadn't eaten in 2 days, so instead of trying to hunt like a deer or something, he tried to hunt humans. But luckily, they're strong enough to kill him. But they want him to take the tooth, but he doesn't accept it, as he doesn't think he needs it, and also he wants them to get it. But they still want him to take it as he did the most help, as they think they would die without him helping. But they agree, so they don't take it. And when they take it and he doesn't get it, like he wanted. So now he doesn't really know what to do. It's sort of a bit tighter right now, but they don't really know what to do. He finds his other members as they said the warehouse, but we still have him. So someone gives him the tooth, which he doesn't want it. So he decides to try to give it to someone. And he gave it to someone as he doesn't need it. So he decides to give it to someone to eat. So he decides that they should go to the savannah, but he doesn't know if his tribe members want to. He doesn't really know what to do. He's just waiting for one of them to say something. And he needs food, batteries, and arrows. He finds a tree where they killed the saber-toothed tiger. So he decides to collect some fruit so he can get less hungry and have a meal. Which fruit isn't the best option, but if you're starving to death, then you're good. And they luckily say they want to go to Savannah. And he knows how to get there. So he will show them how to get there. But right now, it's night, so it's really dangerous to go to Savannah. Especially the hyenas. And then the saber-toothed tigers that live there. Oh, it's really dangerous. Yeah, it is really dangerous. But they decide to try to do it. Even though it's really dangerous, but they are risk takers. Someone has 2 tooths for the saber-toothed tigers. They still try to give it to him, but he's not going to take it. He finds one of his members far off in the distance where hippos live in this pond. Really dangerous, but he went there. He finds frog eggs, but then there's a crocodile. It's way too strong for him to fight. Yeah, but maybe in the next episode, he's strong enough to fight one head on. Yeah, stay tuned for that. But he still tries to help, but he gets bitten, almost killing him. Yeah. He almost died, but luckily he's good right now. They want to attack, but he needs some fruit so he can get more healing. But he doesn't have time, so he tries to climb another one. But then he falls off the cliff. Well, not like how you guys make it, but he falls off. Well, that didn't hurt. He can't get a coconut. But then he can't go. He wonders if his tribe members still saw him. Anyways, guys, I will be making part 3 in maybe a month. But anyways, bye.